We now know that you're processing emotions all around you all the time, whether you like it or not. Your quality of life is based on the emotional expressions of the people around you. In Australia, they've been doing long-term research on this, and what they've been doing is real time. There's one lady they've been tracking now for 10 years. She works in a cubby system. So there's a cubby here and a cubby here, a cubby here and a cubby here, cubby here, a cubby here, and she works in this cubicle. She has a relationship with the first person on this one and this person over here in the second cubby. She really doesn't talk to any of the other people. Before they started doing experiments with these people, they did baseline of their performance. And here's what they found out that's really interesting. She comes in, she only looks consciously at two people, her friends. She passes the other people, doesn't pay them any mind. If 3 people are showing any negative expressions at all, even though she did not look at them, when she sits down to begin her workday, her performance has dropped. If 4 or more people are showing positive expressions, her performance is improved. The thing you'll notice is it seems to take more positive to get your environment better. You guys know this. You ever worked in a really stressful place where everybody's stressed? And here's what happens. You walk by folks, and guess what your brain will do? They'll be their body posture, their facial expression, all those things, motor neurons activate, and you get a little bit of cortisol. Then you pass another person, and your brain does the same thing. It mirrors what they're doing, and you get a little bit more cortisol, and a little bit more cortisol. And after you pass 5 people, you start to feel stressed, even though you got there and you were fine. So that started to tell us something about schools. There's schools where you come in the morning, and kids are goofing around, happy to see their friends, everything. By first period, most of those classes, kids' brains are pretty good and ready to learn. We go to schools where kids look lethargic. By the time they get the first period, their brain is incapable of learning. The quality and the quantity of the social expressions around you are determining your chemical signature.